I have amazing conversation this week with my cousin. I want to share with you on my podcast. That is very important, especially if you want to scale a business. It's not about the strategy, it's really about the mindset, especially if right now you have daily clients and people are coming and buy from you. But the main issue is that you are in the plateau. You are like, okay, I don't understand. I have daily client people coming to my world, but I don't know what is happening. I cannot scale. And you are maybe in the slow season, but you still have some acquired, but it's not like what you really want. And I want to talk about something that people don't talk so much is about the older sister. If you are an older sister, for me is the main character to have a best business because you know how to do, you know how to handle to take care your family. You are a single mom. You know um, how to cook. You know how to take care of your sister and brother. You know to anticipate. You don't be allowed to procrastinate, so you know how to be active. You know to sing the thing for the your people. You know to anticipate. You know everything. But the main issue is that when you start your business, you know how you are capable to do, but you know that your calendar is full. But the problem is your bank account is not. You have so much client, but you undercharge what you really worth it because you know that as a whole sister, you want to help and you forget about your need. And you are wonder that I am enough. Can I deserve to charge more? Can I can increase my price if people can buy from me? Or I want to help everyone, but right now I don't like to be the one because I know that I learned to anticipate to be here for others and forget my need. But when you want to scale your business, you need to forget about that. Of course, you want to love and help your client, but you want to be paid for your work because you can grow, you can take care of more about your client because you will add more stuff in your coaching business and in your business in general. And at the same time, you can take care of you, spend time with your family and everything, and stop to be the caregiver. And the problem is that so many women who are the older sister struggle so much to scale. They have amazing business, but they struggle to scale because they love to control everything. They know how to anticipate and they know how to take care about some people and they know how to take care about the money. But this money that they earn is always for other people. They are not for her. And the problem is when you're doing that, you are not thinking about you. And you struggle so much to grow your business. And it's the same thing as the nice good girl syndrome, the nice girl everything. I feel like I always talk about it, but I really want to focus on the older sister because I feel like that sometimes we forgot about that. And I have this amazing conversation with my cousin that I remember when I was starting my business, I take so much time to handle everything, take care of my parents, take care about my sister, about my brother, that I didn't have time after to take care of my business. My people was draining energy. And the problem is by doing that, that I don't take care about my need. What I wanted was to work on my business. I attract people who was taking so much energy that I need to babysit, that I need to put so much work, spend 4 or 5 hours on Vortex just to help them to make one move that it was supposed to do. It was supposed to do normal. It was like you need to do that because you want to grow your business. You don't need to have a pop-on girl tell you you need to do that. You need to do that because you're capable. Because normally, when you have a business, you know what you need to move. You just need to have advice to say, okay, I did that. Can you help me to understand, or I can improve that? And when you want to scale your business and you want to launch an offer, um, a program, a membership, you know how to solve the problem because you know what to do because as a young age you are like a mom. You know how to solve the problem. You know how to anticipate. You know to be an empath. This one is a great quality for a business owner. But the main problem is you don't know how to listen yourself and you don't know how to praise yourself to be okay. It's okay. And also you don't know how to let it go the control and your nervous system, sorry, treats you that delegation is like abandonment of responsibility. And this one is not good at all because when you want to scale, you want to know that delegate is safe and at the same time increase your price and start to really be more picky about the client that you want to work with is safe. So the problem of the caretaker CEO is really about that they think that they need to take care of all the clients. If they don't have the result, is because of me. No, you cannot control the clients. Clients, you give everything that you can to help them to have the transformation, to have help. But the problem is, if the client don't want to make the move, they don't follow what you want to say, and it's normal because they are human. They can do what everything they want. You cannot control people to have result. They will have result if they do what you tell them to do, but they are not forced to do that because we are not like a controller or something like that. No. And sometimes it's very important to understand that. I will give you an example. For example, if you are a fitness coach and you give them a nutrition plate, you give them even the plate and you are cooking for them, if they don't want to eat and go to the gym, they cannot lose weight, and you know that. If they eat what you plan to do, and after they eat so much ice cream and candy and blah blah blah, and they say, "Oh, I don't understand what is not working," and I still go into the gym and I eat what you tell me, but I eat ice cream every day. It's normal that they will don't lose weight, or they will lose weight, but not much that they can do. So it's the same thing. It's like you give everything, but if the people don't do the work, it's not your fault. And sometimes it's like if your marketing is about around the client result, you have a problem. You give your result. Normally, you sell your transformation, so you have result. Even if small, you need to stop to compare to other people, and it always talk about that. You need to be proud of your result. For example, for me, I'm so proud right now. We are 1,000 downloads on this podcast, and thank you so much because it's helped me a lot to improve my English. It's helped me a lot to help you guys. So thank you so much to listen to me. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter, which is Mademoiselle Mindset. We are 200 people right now. I'm so excited. Yeah. And thank you so much. So, how to fix that? How to fix the older sibling syndrome that you need to take care and be a second man for your clients? You need to learn that how to scale your business is not about to be perfect. It's not about to know to control everything to have the perfect organization. It's really about to understand what you want and what you need. What you want for your business, what you want in terms of client, in terms of structure, in terms of vision of your business, and what you need. If you need to have people to help you for some stuff, you need to hire them. And you can just start with one person. You don't need to have a team. You just can have a one person that you help them, you educate them what you want to do, and after you can say, okay, I will have this time to do that. But especially if you want to scale your business, and this one is important, you need to let it go the control, because of course, even if you hire someone that is like you, he will never do the same work like you. And this one, I need to learn that in the hard way. The second thing is very important to understand what type of client you want to work with. If you have so much people that you need to babysit, that you need to be a cheerleader, and that you need to spend 4 hours, 5 hours on Vortex, and they pay only for 1 hour of coaching, you need to change the way that you talk to your client in your content strategy. And this one is very important. Why? Because the way that you present yourself, even if non-verbal, you need to feel that you are the one is confident, and what you are teaching is a privilege. And this one is very important. And sometimes we forget that to put boundary is so much important than just to say yes, 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 to have so many clients, and after we become exhausting and irritate, and it's not working. Yes, you can have a calendar full, but if you cannot give you a salary, or increase your stuff, because your price, sorry, because you are afraid that people is not buying, you have a problem. Secondly, you need to stop to be a mother in your business. You need to stop to micromanaging every detail. You need to stop to be in the safety for everyone and competence. You need to stop to treat your team like a children, and even your consumer. Your client is paid. They want to have a result. They know that they need to do the work. But if you don't let them to do the work, and you are like here and always say, if you have any problem, send me a message, and you answer, this one is totally okay. But for this answer, you spend 4 hours to explain that, and they don't want to understand, and you don't put battery, it's normal that these people don't work with. Even if you have a one-to-one in the VIP one, you can have the condition like, okay, I will help you to 9 to 5, and after I can answer you again, but I will wait the next day. It will take, for example, 2 or 2 days to answer this question if you are in my group coaching. It's not that you can wait 1 week to answer, but it means that sometimes you are busy. It's normal that you can take more time to answer the people. But of course, you will give them a solution. You need to lead your clients and not be a taker. You need to stop to sacrifice your time, what you want for your client. You need to spot a boundary. You need to understand that I love my client, I love my follower, but you need to set a boundary. You need to set a clear expectation that what you want for them. Because sometimes people say, oh, yes, you need to come be part of my community, but it's a privilege to be part in your community. So what is the role? Who is for? Sometimes we forget that because we want to grow, we want to have more followers, more people in our community, but we forget that sometimes it's so important to say, okay, who is for, who is not for. For me, it's not for the woman that I need to babysit. It's not for the woman who don't know that if they want to have a small business or a seven-figure business, it's for the woman who they know what they want. They want at all. They want to have the relationship. They want to travel the world. They want to take care of the family, and at the same time, they want to make a ton amount of money because they want to be paid to be their own truth. They want to be paid to exist. They want to be paid because they know they are the one, and they don't care about if they are native English or they are English people. They will do the work. They will do the podcast even if there are no people listening. They will do the YouTube channel even if nobody is watching. They will do the work because they know they are the one. They will not wait anymore. We don't care about the follower because you know what? View don't pay the rent. open rate to have 50 open rate, but you are happy because people open your newsletter and you are 50 open rate, but no one buy your offer. It's the same that people will have just 15 open rate, but they already have to sell because the difference is they have a business and they don't care about the number. Start to lead your client, start to lead your community, stop to play small. Assuming your fail, you don't need to be perfect. For example, for me, this month I prioritize my health, and this week it was very hard for me, and I come back to my bad behavior, which is stop to go into the gym, make an excuse, eat unhealthy. So I eat ice cream. I love ice cream and candy. And I was binge eating. It was this my face because I know myself and everything. But you know what? I didn't stop today. I come back to the gym and I still work out yesterday and Wednesday and today. Why? Because I knew even if it was a failure for me, it was a lesson to learn. It was there's something in your head that telling you that you are not the one. And I come back and say, no, I am the one. So even if it take time, but the weight that I want to lose, I will continue. And I keep going to post on social media because even if I don't feel good, I know that my people don't care about the bad day, don't care that this week I have a bad day, I have a bad week, or I feel that I'm not the one because people need to hear my content. People want to see me. People who follow me and even don't like my podcast, sorry, or don't have a like, sorry. It's not that I don't like my podcast, but they love my podcast, but they don't comment, sorry. They want to have this episode. So if I don't post this episode because I don't feel well, it is not it's not working for me. So you need to figure out that. You need to chief of your business that you need to stop to prioritize other people to start to be a CEO and be a leader because people want to see a leader and don't want to have people complain. We are enough people. Right now, I just talked with my cousin like 1 hour ago, and we talked about that. I see so much women starting a business or want to be a creator, and to build a business or build a community, they start to cry, and they promote tristesse and everything. They promote sorry sadness and everything, and they are follower because people have some compassion, and it's normal. But you know what? This one is not for me. I can go there and cry, but do I want to have people complain in my problem and everything? No. If I share a problem, I want that. Okay, I have that. I am the same thing, but I want to activate my community. And to activate my community, I need to make an action. And you need to do a shift that can change everything. You need to say it's not because right now I have a business that I have so much people crying um in my community. I need to visit other that it means that I am not a leader. You are a leader. You just need to shift. You just need to rephrase your formation that to stop to be a mother and start to lead other people. And if you want to be a mother, be your own mother. They don't need a mother, they already have one. They don't need to have an older sister, they already have one. And if you don't want one, it's not you. You need to be a leader because they pay you to have a result. They don't pay you to be a friend with you, to spend time with you, and don't have a result. It's for that you see so much women don't stay for the long run with you because they don't have a result. They love spend time with you, they love laughing with you, they love to have a small offer with you, but they don't pay you for the long run because they don't see you as the one because you are the mom. You want to be a leader. You want to be a true queen. And if you want to be a true queen, you need to stop to be a mother for them. You need to reprogram yourself to say, okay, it's okay for me. I need to stop to sabotage myself and start to be myself. And yourself is not to be a mother, is to be you. So I hope that this episode will love. If you want to have a deeper version, more clear, because I see this one is not perfect, but it's okay, it's perfect for me. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter that you will have everything. I am so excited because in the few days or 1 week maximum, I will drop an offer that will help you to design an offer that you will say, I was not clear how to create an offer, but right now I have people buying my offer and I don't know what happened. I have so much inquiry, but I need to open another one. People ask me to have a upsell because I have so much sell of my offer. If you want to have that, stay connected. So don't forget to be your own true and see you for the next time.